what we're going to see in this game, but for what might be in store next season as well. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the California Golden Bears, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Illinois Fighting Illini. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the Cal Bears offense will go on the attack first. If you look at this game on paper, it really shouldn't be much of a matchup. You have a high-powered offense against, candidly, an overmatched opponent. But, hey, you never... You got to line up and play the game.
On paper, this is a horrible matchup. But this game's not played on paper, right? Like, this defense, they're going to have to play their best game. They're going to have to play more consistent than they have. They haven't tackled well this season. They're going to have to play their best game against a great opponent. But we've seen upsets happen. They got to get some adrenaline, some emotion, something good to happen early.
I think it has to happen early, David, and then the question is, can they maintain that over the course of the entire game? Listen, it's college football. 18 to 22-year-olds, and maybe this offense just thinks they can come out here and roll their helmet out on the field, and that's going to get it done. We've seen crazy stuff happen, but no doubt, this defense has to play out of their minds today to have any shot.
Looking for his man. Got his man to the left. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38. The Golden Bears come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They just keep firing. Bringing the heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Right on target this time. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. And the Golden Bears look to keep this drive humming. Zings it complete to the right. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Touchdown, Cal! They put the first points on the board. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown.
Defense in press coverage. They'll leave it with him. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Henderson. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The Fighting Illini facing a 3rd and long to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Plucks it out of the air. So the first step of that was fine. They made the pass and catch, but no yards, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Yeah, I don't know if they were anticipating pressure on that play and they just want to get it out of the hands of the quarterback quickly, but whatever they were thinking did not work.
Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Leaves it with the back. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called.
Hold.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Second down coming up. He wants to change this route. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they're able to get him down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
The Golden Bears headed quickly to the line.
Really good job running the ball, getting that 1st down. Now, here comes the tempo.
Unloads it left. Got his man all by himself. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14. That big play has this defense reeling, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 14. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole, he saw it, he put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. They'll go to the ground. Determined run, but he stopped after 2 yards down at the 13. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, the inside give.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Really nice job there to pick up the 1st down and get it to their own 41. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed behind the line. It's Thomas. Oh, he's got some space. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. Illinois putting together a really nice drive. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking to throw, it's Henderson. Fires to the wideout. Got his man on the right. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the 1st down. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Lets it fly. Touchdown, Illini. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's a really nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator because you just had an explosive run getting you down close to the goal line. I think everybody on defense was expecting them to just turn around and hand it off again. Not the case. Now you go pass, Really nice catching the defense off guard, and they get the touchdown. Bang, bang, 2 plays, 6 points on the board.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Leaves it with the running back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum.
On the set.
Power football with the run. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They go to the Wildcat here, looking to take advantage of that extra blocker. Direct snap. They get to him as he throws. It's incomplete, trying a little razzle-dazzle there, but it'll be 3rd down. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Making side adjustments here. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Hauls it in. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the 2nd quarter. They're in their own territory, but they are undeterred. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. They'll run the sneak for it. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
And I think those quarterback sneaks